And welcome back. Today I'm with Topleo and I have a very high-end projector here that I want to show you guys. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Always try to get you guys here the latest and greatest. And I have to say, yeah, this projector, it's nice. It's got an 8K ultra short throw LED source multimedia projector. Yeah, I'm super excited here. I got one of their papers here so that way I could see kind of their specifications. Support resolution is going to be 1080p, color temperature 11,000K, 500 ANSI lumens. Yeah, it's going to be actually really good. Just looking at some of the specs, the storage is it's 32 gigs of internal storage, Wi-Fi 6, 2 gigs of RAM, 5.4 Bluetooth. It's using an all-winner chipset H716 quad-core ARM Cortex A53, and it's using the Mali G31. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. I'm always stoked to see exactly when they come up with something like this, just to see how good it is. And of course, we're gonna do a light test to see how well it works when it's bright out here, or even when it's darker. So yeah. So first thing is you do get a box here, and I'm guessing this will be like a power cable. So there you go, you have your power cable, you have a reading book, and then also the remote. Now the remote's gonna be a standard remote, but I gotta say, I do appreciate this remote. This remote's actually very nice. Very simple, it's got power, mute. The F here on the side is gonna be your focus. So if it gets out of focus, you can do that. It's got a keyboard, voice, home, volume, hamburger button, and return. Now, of course, you do have your projector. Now, I do have to say, there is weight on this guy. This guy is not light. It is, it's not very heavy, but you could definitely tell there is some weight. So you can tell that this thing is premium. So here we go, check it out. This is the projector. So as you can see, very nice. In the back, you do have, it looks like a power button, USB, HDMI, and then also your audio port. Yeah, now if you do want to hang it up, the only thing is they do have these rubber stops here that you would have to take off. But when you take it off, I think it's on this one, you could actually mount it somewhere. This is your filter, so if you do need to clean it, you could just take that off, and that should pretty much be it. So let's go ahead and connect this. Batteries are not included, I keep forgetting to say that. So I do have some AAA batteries here that we're gonna use. So, okay, when you are using the remote, there is a light indicator there that it is working. Let's go ahead and set this guy up, and that way we can see exactly how it looks. Okay, so here we go. There's a projector. You can see a little red light right there. I'm gonna hit the power button, and now that changed over to blue, and the fan is now going on. So here is the smart projector, and it's supposed to be like a short throw also. Now it does look like it's a little bit blurry because it is going to adjust and fix itself. So there you go, automatically, I'm not touching nothing, but it is going to automatically adjust so that way you can see it. But if it's done adjusting and you need to do some more, you just have to hit that F button and then it'll start to adjust. So right now it's extremely blurry for me. I'm just gonna hold it here, and it looks like that's going to be it right there. So pretty nice. Now I do have to say the screen on this thing looks like maybe a 65-inch screen, and I'm not zoomed on my camera at all, so it looks like a very good size. Everything is very clear to me. It looks very good. I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the lights, that way we can see exactly how this looks like. So there you go. It's pretty good. Now I do want to say I did shut off some of the lights, not all the lights, but you could tell that I am in a pretty, it's still lit. It's still a lit room, and it looks pretty good, at least to me. Let me know in the comments how it looks like to you. So we're gonna go ahead and hit next, and just follow the on-screen instructions here. It's gonna tell you exactly what to do. So we're gonna go ahead and connect to the Wi-Fi. And just to show you guys here, look how nice this looks. It's very cool. If I open up the the keyboard, it's nice and big. I really do like how this thing works so far. So once you are connected, it's gonna automatically come here and says version update. So I'm just gonna hit update now. And it's saying it's in the App Store. So I'm just gonna click on this. I'm gonna hit update. And as you can see, that was ultra fast, very, very quick. So really good stuff here. Now, okay, let's come here to the bottom. If there is an HDMI, you're gonna come here. If it's a USB, it's gonna come here. But the response time on this is extremely good. Very fast, very responsive. So when it comes to my apps, you do have your App Store, Music, Play Store, Screencast, WPS. Some pretty good stuff. If you have your store here, this is just gonna go to the App Store. It's gonna say recommended and updatable. Whatever you have here, it's gonna update if it needs it. Down here at the bottom, you do have Netflix, Disney, and YouTube, and then 3 locations here to add more apps. So the thing here is if you do want to change it, if you're like, oh, I don't want YouTube here, I want something else, you have to long hold enter, and then it's gonna open up your shortcut editing page on whatever you want. But I'm gonna leave YouTube here. I'm just gonna click on it. It's gonna guide me as a shortcut to install YouTube. So I'm just gonna hit install and load. Very, very fast. Now, I'm gonna leave this alone, let it do its thing. If I want to go to settings, this is another very important section here. When it comes to settings, you're gonna have all your features that you want. So projection settings, this is your installation mode. So if you have your front projector, rear projector, if you have it in the ceilings on the front or in the ceiling in the rear, that's where you're gonna adjust it. You also have digital scaling. So if it's too big of a screen, you can make it smaller. Or if you like it, just leave it at 0 and this will be as max as possible. You also have your keystone corrections here, so you can do auto or manual, and also your angle correction, but everything did really, really well when I plugged it in. And then of course you could reset everything here if you want to. Now, of course, there is your network settings. You do have your Bluetooth if you have some speakers or anything like that. Application management, this is gonna be for all your apps, whatever you installed. So I just installed YouTube, but let's just say I have an issue. I could do a clear cache, and I could also do an uninstall. So very nice. With system information, this is going to be the HY450 projector running Android 11. It's going to have the max resolution at 1080p. It's gotten 2 gigs of RAM and then 32 gigs of internal storage. So pretty good to load plenty of stuff. You could do online upgrade or local upgrade. If you do this, it says here, it says avoid problems during the upgrade, do not power off. So check for updates. It says I'm already running the current version. I don't need a new update. If it's not broken, don't fix it, guys. Leave it alone. You do have other settings here. So you do have your button sound if you want to hear a sound while you're moving up and down. You could turn screensaver, time shutdown, and then factory reset. Date time. This is also nice. If you want to adjust it to whatever Wi-Fi you're on, it's just going to pick it up to wherever you're at. And then language and keyboard. Super nice how this works. Let's go over to YouTube. And again, I just have to appreciate how well this thing is and how smooth everything runs. I am going to, let's crank this up to, let's say 70%. And I am going to go to my YouTube channel. As you guys know, I have a couple of them. So I'm just gonna come here and I just wanna test this keyboard to see how well it's responsive. And yeah, again, everything just works really, really well. Okay, there's Rohas. Let's come here to Rohas Tech Reviews, and we are going to go to my channel, and let's go ahead and test one of my recent videos here. So it is reading them 4K quality, so that's very good. Welcome back. Today we have the, what is this? The AOUN. It's a portable energy power supply storage. We're gonna go ahead and check this out, open it up and see what you get. Let me know if you guys have ever played with something like this before. I always try to get you guys here. So I have to say, it's actually very loud. Very, very loud. And now I only had it at 70, so that's pretty good. Now I do wanna see if it is able to read the 4K quality or not. So I'm just gonna come here to settings. Always important to check it out. Right now it bumped it all the way up to 1080p. You got 2K and 4K at 60 frames per second. So let's see how long this takes to load. And that was, yeah, that was almost instant. Quality looks amazing. There's no buffering, no stuttering. The latency is actually very, very good. And everything just works extremely well. And that's pretty much it with this projector. It works very good, very smooth, eyeballs, it's huge. I do love, I was maybe 2 meters away from the wall and the screen was like a 65 probably. It was very, very big screen. I could only imagine the further back you get, how massive this screen's gonna be. You could probably get like a 300 inch or 400 inch screen just based on the distance and still have very, very good quality. Yeah, I gotta say, when you're looking for high-end projectors, something that works really, really good, this is something that's gonna be great. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I always try to hook you guys up here with all the latest and greatest stuff. A lot of people are going into projectors and to getting something nice, and I have to highly recommend something like this, especially for your home entertainment. Yeah, you should be really, really good to go. If you want to get some better speakers, the speaker on this thing built in sounds very, very good. But if you want like something surround sound, you could definitely plug it in, go Bluetooth. There's many options that you can do. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I always try to hook you guys up. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.